Hi, Animal Truck Supervision Fan back again.
Alright, we're back for part 2. We had to let go because the mama called, and we don't ever turn down the mama's phone calls.
And we got some more information on that slot.
Alright,
So let's see
Alright,
what
so
you
now-
think it is.
now all we got to do is close it up, and then like we said before, go ahead and post below what we were supposed to put in there because it didn't come with this kit. So I'm guessing it's an add-on. Alright, now, this just has to go, match it up, and set it in there. Now,
No,
I'm not going to put the feet on because I have a feeling that whatever goes in that chip we'll probably want to get, and I don't want to cover the feet up and not be able to get it open.
and I know what it is. My dad doesn't. So we're gonna do a quiz in the community and see what it is, and have you guess what it is.
Oh, so you know what it is, you're just not going to tell me. You're a brat. Alright, let's go here. Make me do all the work and then you're the hold out the information. Alright, so we got 4 screws left, and then I think we'll be able to try to plug it in.
I already got the HDMI cable.
Okay, got an HDMI cable.
And ladle. And
Well, technically, can't you just go ahead and plug it into the back of this while I screw this up?
Okay.
Oh, and I'm sorry, guys, we forgot to turn on the light.
Because I turned it off just to save the batteries. And,
Alright, there we go.
And the good news is we don't have to connect by Wi-Fi because there's an Ethernet router right here. It's actually gonna be hard. I gotta move the monitor. I think I found where it goes. And I also have to unscrew the DVI, don't I? I got it now. That should be easier. Now where did I put that HDMI?
Alright, guys, I'm just trying to tighten these screws up, but they do not want to go all the way.
Why won't you? I'm seriously plugging it in correctly.
Alright, now those went in all the way. Let's see if these are the same size. Yeah, they're the exact same size.
And this, yeah, I got the HDMI in. I had to unplug the DVR because it was in my way because the desktop was using it. Now I got to no.
Alright, we got the screws almost in. We got one more screw. And then we got to do the power cord. And we're going to need the mouse and keyboard,
Which I'll get.
HDMI.
Good news, I got the Ethernet with HDMI.
Alright, I don't like that doesn't go in all the way.
So
Alright, guys. You're going to have to bear with me because I don't feel like it's sitting in there the way it's supposed to. So I am going to take this thing back apart and double check that we're not hung up on something.
got HDMI and Ethernet. Now we'll get the power supply ready. There it is. And oh yeah, that's easy to do.
Alright. Getting these screws out. Let's see, one of the clues that it might not be sitting there right, you see how that's not lined up all the way? So let's tip it back
Where did you
this way.
put the scissors at?
They're right back over here.
I'm gonna. Oh, I got a cord that won't come off because they put it in too tight.
Alright, so let's start with.
There it goes.
Aha. So you gotta watch this power button. Gotta keep it tipped like this, otherwise that power button will fall off. Okay, so make sure it clears. See, those free floating wires are part of the problem.
Yeah, the good news is that I got the cord unbundled.
There we go, look. Now you can tell the difference, I think. Everything lines up better now.
Now I got it.
Alright, so. Alright, I'm still interested in what goes in there, but he won't tell me, so hopefully you guys know.
I found out where that goes, but I have to. That cord.
Alright, let's see if this goes all the way this time. Oh, that's interesting. It still doesn't go all the way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I found the. One important thing to say is that this monitor has no speakers. So there is other speakers, but the bad news is that one of the devices has to be unplugged.
Alright, so we got this done. Where's, I need the stuff. I need the... Okay, this is clearly still plugged in somewhere, so unplug that.
Okay.
Don't need that? Okay.
I got the power. Okay, now the micro SD.
He keeps it in here, but I don't seem to be able to get it out that way. There we go.
Okay, I'd like
Alright,
to see
so
the
micro
orange
SD.
pie. Once you get that in, do you mind if I can plug it in?
Alright, so micro SD goes in here. Why is that?
I think it's upside down. See?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so
I
we're
want
gonna
to
do
hook
this.
it up.
Hold on. Hey, gentle, gentle. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Alright, so first things first, is that your... Which cord is that?
These are one's for Ethernet, one's for video.
Okay, well, first things first, we don't... Okay, this is the HDMI, and obviously you got to pay attention because we got HDMI in and we want HDMI 1. Okay,
And we
next.
got Ethernet.
Hold on, and that's going to go in that one.
I'm not sure what the second one is for.
I don't know. Okay, now we need USB for keyboard and mouse.
What? Oh, it's just that. But the thing is, before we plug this in, we want to have turn on the monitor real quick.
Great, but USB for keyboard and mouse, buddy.
Okay.
You're jumping ahead.
It's on HDMI, so when it's
Alright, and this is the power cord. That doesn't get plugged in yet.
Okay,
Alright, but I
give
need
me
the...
a moment. We're not gonna use those ones. I got some that are better.
What are you... Okay, he's getting a different keyboard mouse. Alright, give him a second.
Okay, this one is just. I gotta keep.
No, we don't want to start with wireless.
Why?
Because we want to make it simple to boot up, buddy. You're making it complicated now.
Sorry.
So, can you just do what we had planned originally and unplug these? I love that you want to try everything, but first we got to make sure it works, and then we can start changing things.
Reason why I want to do that because so we save a few like USBs or something.
We don't need them right now. We're just trying to make sure it works right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I need the keyboard and the mouse. No. Don't try to hand them there through me. Hand them up through here. Alright, so this is the mouse. And clearly that's going to go in that one. And then this is the keyboard. So where did you get this keyboard and mouse again?
I got it from Dave and Buster's.
Oh, that's right. You with all the tickets you got, right?
Yes, I got it from Dave and Buster's.
All right. So we got mouse, keyboard,
Now we need.
and power's over here. But here's
I-
the funny part. We gotta pull this over here.
But you gotta be careful with the HDMI in and out.
Yeah, I understand, buddy, but
That's where I can
this
get it.
power cord doesn't reach very far. I don't know where you're trying to feed it from.
Wait a minute, I got it over there. We could just switch it around.
Okay.
Just realized that.
Let's put it over here with everything else. All right, guys. I apologize if I go ahead and just
Why
start
is this-
moving that stuff out of the way.
Very messy.
All right. Now this goes in to this one there. All right. Now hold on.
The red light's on. On, Dad. It'll turn.
It'll turn that on.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
turns
hold on.
on. Once
There's
we-
one more thing I want. That little plastic nubbins. Do you remember seeing?
Oh
that?
look, it already booted up.
What?
Orange pie.
All right, guys. Hold on. We gotta. All right. So, if you can see, it's already got it on the screen, so we know that we got something right.
We just plugged it in.
All right. Hopefully, it's booting up, and it sounds like.